Welcome back, traders, to another video. It has been like a week since I uploaded a video, so let me just get straight into this one-step Swift account that I was trading. And as you can see, things look way different from the last video, because we are in trouble here. I messed up. So let's look at the growth curve. As you can see, things were going well, and one thing let me show you this account. We went as far as $312 in profits. $312 in profits. Like, the profit target was $400, and then we passed the challenge. We were at $312, but now we are still in profits, as you can see. But here's the problem. Here is the problem. The maximum loss remaining. I'm left with $3.80. I have this account, and then I have this one here, the instant account. As you saw, on that account we managed to go as far as $300. So now I'm thinking, is it worth it to continue with that account, or should I just focus on this one? Because at this point I'm really starting to like think I just need to just focus on this one. On the weekly time frame, okay, the market closed below. Then the previous week candle seemed like the retest candle came to retest this level here, as you can see. Now we had this pattern forming on the 4-hour, which is a continuation pattern. This means the market is just taking a break here, and then we broke it. Then now we need possibly we could continue going to the downside. Possibly it is a possibility. So now that it's a new day, so this is how the market is currently standing. This is what I see in the markets. This is also a continuation pattern here on the 1 hour. So we might continue to dump to the downside, but I'm not yet decided until 4:30 comes, and then I will decide from there. We were waiting. As you can see, the 1 hour candle closed below here, and then it came up for a retest. So I'm kind of thinking the trade might be already gone, but one thing is that I have very bad news about entering before the stock market open. So since the market is already here, I'm expecting volatile movement when the stock market opens, right? So I'm thinking of using a limit entry on this zone here, and have my trade set up like this for a 1:2, because the market is already here. Okay, so let me just set it up already. Okay, so we are in the trade. As you can see, first when the market opened, the candle went all the way to the downside. Now it came back to this point, so we'll see. Maybe the market is just gonna continue with the momentum to the downside. And as you can see, the 1 hour candle, this is how it's looking. It's looking weird. So at this point I don't know what's gonna happen, because there's a lot of volatility. So today is a new day, and I think you can already see that this right here, this is a correction of yesterday's analysis. This is what I probably should have seen, but I didn't see it at the time. But yeah, as you can see, it was more clearer than this, which was what I was looking at. No, I was looking at something like this. As you can see, this was much more clearer, right? And then we close up and then we buy. Okay, so today this is what we have. The market made something like this, right? So we have this. This usually is a reversal pattern, and we also, inside the reversal pattern, we have this smaller pattern also inside, as you can see. So just looking at this, what might happen is that the market might come all the way here and then make a come to weak this trend line, and possibly if we have something like this, I'm gonna be looking to continue with the sales. That is only if what I just described happens. If it doesn't happen, maybe the market goes up above the zone and maybe forms some kind of a pattern here and continues, then I'll be looking to buy. So those are the two scenarios that I'm looking out for. And 20 minutes before the stock market opens. Well, some time has passed now, and as you can see, we have closed way above the sell pattern that we saw. So, well, we can kind of say the sell idea is pretty much out of my mind. As I told you that if the market closes above here, I'm gonna wait for some kind of a retracement and a potential continuation. So we're gonna be taking buys from here and targeting the next zone of significance. So I'm executing the trades now. Once the market closed above here, then I took the trade. As you can see, it almost went wrong. That's why I most of the time just wanna take the trade on the 15 minutes, as you can see. But it was gonna be almost the same. If I taken it on the 15 minutes, then my stop loss was gonna be here. As you can see, it was gonna be a 1:3, but instead I got a 1:5 or 2.5, but it's okay. So the trade hit TP. So let's get into the dashboard and see how we're doing. So yeah, this is the dashboard. As you can see, profits were now sitting at $37. We were actually in losses, so we managed to recover, and this is the growth curve, as you can see. So the thing is, as you can see, like initially we are trying to keep our trades less than $30, okay? But for now, after reading the rules again and changing my targets, my profit targets, then I had to like change also the after the profit target. Obviously the daily target is also gonna change. Now it's $45 now, okay? So also the consistency score changed. So hopefully, because of the profit target change, but hopefully it's gonna reset and go back to normal. I didn't quite understand this one, the 3% buffer. So it says the first 3% of the profit generated on the instant account serves as the safety buffer. This safety buffer is there to ensure that you have sufficient drawdown allowance after requesting a payout, so that you don't breach the account after getting your payout. So you see the safety buffer thing. So the first 3% of the profits you make, if I understand this correctly, that means the first 3% of the profits, you cannot withdraw them because they are a safety buffer. I don't know if I understand this correctly, but that means I'm not gonna withdraw them. I need to make 150, right? Then after making this 150, I need to make another 150, which means the total profit is $300. And then now I'll withdraw this other 150 because that's my target anyway. So that means, yeah, that's the target I'll need to work with for this account.